And on the basis of these criteria, that really we should change the name. I would like to propose that, as mentioned by other people here tonight, that there be an alternative way of recognizing the great contribution of Indian communities here. I'm sure there are ways that that can be addressed without hurting other communities and without actually creating additional cost and burden to the community. That's the suggestion that I have. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Next is Faramars Natigian.
Yes, sir.
Followed by Gandhi Thirupataya. Mr. Natigian, please go ahead.
Thank you so much for your time tonight. I know it's been a very compelling night, and I just like to address a few issues. I own 2 properties in city of Sunnyvale. As a landlord, I have great concern for the community, and I've been landlord for more than 10 years in this city, and also have taught at San Jose State University for a number of years, and I'm also a CEO of my own company. So in city of Mountain View, I always drive from Persian Drive going to the Lawrence and going towards my home. So I have a lot of emotional attachment to this issue tonight. So I bring that side of it, which I think it's a great concern of all of us. I think our Indian friends that I have great respect for the nation and the largest democracy in the world, also would like to let them know that if they knew what they're doing and emotionally attacking a lot of Iranian tonight by their presence and telling them that this is a wrong thing to do, I think they should reconsider this fact.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe anybody has attacked anyone here tonight.
Well, it's not a question of attacking. Emotionally, we are all here very upset tonight. I know for the fact that from the conversation you hear here, it's not a happy situation for a Persian heritage to believe this is something to their benefit. So the argument that this is something amending the 2 culture, it's irrelevant. It's like reminding me between 1950 to 1945 to 1950 when, by all due respect, India asked all the Muslim friends to leave India to go to Pakistan. 125 million people left Pakistan because of this.
Time out. Please.
This is the same
Sir,
kind of...
I need to ask you not to talk about events that were 50 years ago, thousands of miles away.
I see a lot of relevance, Your Honor.
Sir, we're talking about Sunnyvale.
They're asking us to leave our own city because they want to own that part of the city. It's the name issue, sir. It really is a name issue. Name is a heritage. If you change somebody's name, you're changing their heritage. How could we argue otherwise? I remind you, every time there was a changed name from a nation to another nation, that nation is eradicated. We have this historical evidence that the name of the Persian Drive, if it's changed, the Persian heritage is affected.
Okay.
So therefore, we need to remind ourselves that it's not a simple case. It's not so simple to just change the name of something and everybody be happy about it.
Okay.
This is not something. Sorry to bring the history, but history has a lot of relevance for us as Muslims. So, yeah. We will talk history in your own temple, sir.
Sir, would you mind wrapping up now?
Yeah, I will remind you that what's happening here, Your Honor, and Mayor of the city that is very famous for being run properly, okay? There is a simple solution to this. They could put bulletin board all over town. If they're spending money to change the name, they could easily provide easier mapping to the direction of their temple.
Okay, that's a point that somebody else has made.
Right, that's one thing.
All
The
right.
other thing is, this is not a small part of the Persian Drive. It's more than a mile out of 1.5 mile. So it's a huge thing. So in summary, it's a emotional, psychological, costly. They told you about the cost. The cost is huge for the city of Sunnyvale, for the business owner. So I urge you, if you are voting against this proposal tonight, do it. But if you are considering saying vote yes to it, allow the Persian community, which was only notified, the last 7 days we were notified about this. You would see this entire town demonstration for this. If you allow us 2 months for this, we will show you how devastating this change is. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Gandhi Thirupataya, followed by Sid Jain. Is Gandhi Thirupataya, Thirupatah?